Yeah, hi. We are watching a little bit earthquakes, and we are really north, barely visible. But it is a really an interesting place. 5 hours ago, 10 kilometers in depth, 4.7, and 4.2, and 25 kilometers in depth. So now, I want to show you a picture. Which is from this website or channel. I will put links to both of them below. That's the recent position of our magnetic North Pole. So now we are really close with those quakes. Those quakes we just watched are somewhere here. And I don't know if that's a volcano or what it is. Laptev Seamount or whatever. In the Cackle Ridge. I think it's really interesting that we have quakes basically at the magnetic North Pole. And we have two of them. I don't know if there's no data available, but there doesn't seem to be any quakes at the southern pole, which is really interesting. Is it because it's winter here in the northern hemisphere? I don't know. Could be. Now, let's go back to the volcano and earthquake application, because I want to point another thing out. Now, let's just first see if... Yeah, you cannot see it here. But if you go on a computer to check the same, you can find Olympus Mons still. Which is really funny. It's not on Earth and it might be not a volcano at all. But anyway. So, Russia. We don't have quakes here in Russia ever. Basically. Every now and then something is going on here, and every now and then something down here. But this big area here, what we are watching, Siberia, there are no quakes. At least not on this application, and I don't know, you just don't hear anything about those. If there's... I bet there are quakes. We have the Siberian traps here. And the other part is somewhere here. And I guess they are important in terms of conductivity and how to put it, geomagnetic activities. And we have rivers, really big rivers. They spread all the way here, and they go all the way down here, where we find also quakes. I was about to make a video about Yenisei and the Ob River once, but I still didn't manage. I should continue to write. But somehow I don't have any flow in writing at the moment. It sucks. Rosario. La Palma is a little bit shaking. "18 hours ago and 17 hours ago. That's a bit deeper, 113 kilometers in depth. But check this out. Energy is coming in. If it doesn't react with this unnamed submarine volcano. Several reports of submarine disturbances of possible volcanic origin near the equator were noted by Neumann van Padang. Ship captains have reported numerous submarine eruptions during the 18th and 19th centuries over a broad area in this part of the Atlantic, including accounts of observations of sea quakes, turbulent water columns of smoke, floating pumice, submarine banks, or small ephemeral islands. These accounts were tentatively, collectively assigned by the CAVW to a seamount near the Roman fracture zone, although their location spanned a broad area. Floating volcanic ash was collected in 1836 from a site near the Mid-Atlantic Rift, well to the east of the seamount. The validity of these reports is not clear, although 3 of these events were considered by CAVW to possibly represent submarine eruptions. Keep me updated. Thanks. Because we had 6.13 hours ago. No man's land. Depth under the epicenter 10 kilometers, which probably indicates that they don't really know. And there's also a volcano here. There are probably so many of those. Submarine volcanoes, we have no idea. And it could also probably been applied to land as well. Yeah, but I leave it here. There's stuff going on. Actually, here in Southern America, Ecuador, we had an eruption today. Shanghai. Is there any update on that yet? Yes, explosive activity continues. Volcanic ash advisory center warned about the volcanic ash plume that rose about 8,500 meters, 28,000 feet. That's quite a plume. Yeah. But now I will stop with this video, but I'll be back. Yeah, northern quakes and equatorial volcanic explosions. No, almost equatorial. This quake is really close to the equator. Here is approximately the equator. Lake Victoria, northern shore of Lake Victoria. So, thanks, bye.